In the founding moments of the United States, a group of brilliant yet flawed individuals stitched together the fabric of a nation. These founding fathers, revered for their visionary ideals and audacious spirit, are the architects of democracy as we know it. Yet beneath their esteemed biographies, there lay a tapestry of secrets and scandals they preferred to conceal. Today, we'll unravel some of these hidden controversies that remain as convoluted as they are fascinating. To begin, let us consider the issue of slavery, a topic that embodies profound hypocrisy among several founding fathers. Thomas Jefferson, the primary author of the Declaration of Independence, famously penned the words, "All men are created equal." However, Jefferson, in stark contradiction to these noble words, enslaved over 600 people throughout his lifetime. The contradiction is as glaring as it is unsettling. Historical records suggest that Jefferson fathered several children with Sally Hemings, one of the women he enslaved. This aspect of his personal life, buried under the guise of privacy and propriety, paints a more complex portrait of an enigmatic figure. Moving on, we delve into the financial controversies that surrounded Alexander Hamilton, a principal architect of America's financial system. Hamilton was embroiled in the first publicized sex scandal in American politics. A series of letters were published in which Hamilton admitted to an affair with Maria Reynolds, effectively quelling allegations of financial misconduct, but inviting public scrutiny into his private affairs. It was a prelude to the economic complexity and personal drama that would characterize American politics for generations. George Washington, often described as the embodiment of integrity and leadership, also wrestled with his own financial scandals. Owners of vast land and numerous enslaved individuals, Washington and his family profited immensely from slavery, even as he projected an image of reluctant participation. Equally controversial were Washington's debts and disputes over land, which he sometimes resolved through questionable means. Although he freed his own enslaved workers in his will, it was a decision implemented posthumously, limiting its immediate impact and relief for those who served him. Not to be overlooked is Benjamin Franklin, whose enigmatic persona combined brilliance with questionable ethics. Franklin, renowned for his scientific and diplomatic accomplishments, was tangled in episodes that hint at espionage. Rumors have long swirled about his activities during his time in France. While he successfully secured French support for America's revolutionary cause, whispers lingered about the nature of his social engagements. Speculations of espionage and clandestine meetings only enhanced the enigmatic aura surrounding him. Finally, we turn to John Adams, whose presidency was plagued by accusations of authoritarianism. Adams supported the Alien and Sedition Acts, controversial laws that curbed free speech and civil liberties, a puzzling stance for someone who helped birth the American ideal of freedom. His rivalry with Thomas Jefferson transformed political discourse into a bitter battlefield, leading to the infamous election of 1800, where mudslinging laid the groundwork for modern political campaigns. In uncovering these scandals, we unearth a richer, more nuanced understanding of these individuals beyond their marble statue reputations. The Founding Fathers were, after all, human beings shaped by their time, with ambitions, flaws, and prejudices. Their stories remind us that the pursuit of democracy is an endeavor both lofty and imperfect. These revelations resonate through history, serving as a testament to the complexity of human character and the evolving narrative of a nation. The tales of these scandals and contradictions encourage us to scrutinize history with a keen eye, discerning the embellishments of myth from the reality of legacy. In choosing to reveal their hidden sides, we not only humanize the titans of American history, but also engage in an exercise of accountability and understanding. It is by examining these ethical and moral entanglements that we come to appreciate the ongoing journey towards liberty and justice. In conclusion, while the Founding Fathers laid the groundwork for a republic that aspired to equality and freedom, recognizing their imperfections and missteps is essential. These stories of intrigue, controversy, and legacy challenge us to think critically about history and its enduring impact on the present and future. Let it remind us that history, much like those who shaped it, is an evolving and dynamic tapestry, ever revealing new truths and lessons.